ʒoʻel Nathaniel Campbell Samuels, pronounced ʻOL Campbell, born 26 June 1992, is a Costa Rican professional footballer who plays for Real Betis on loan from Arsenal and the Costa Rica national team. Campbell plays as a forward but can also be deployed on the wings. Campbell joined Arsenal in 2011, but spent his first 3 seasons out on loan at 3 clubs in 3 different countries: Lorient, Real Betis and Olympiacos. He made his competitive Arsenal debut as the club won the 2014 FA Community Shield, and had another loan at Villarreal before scoring his first Arsenal goal in 2015. Campbell has earned 50 caps for Costa Rica from his senior international debut in 2011, and was selected for that year's CONCACAF Gold Cup and Copa América. He was a key part of their squad which reached the quarter-finals of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Club career: Deportivo Saprissa. Campbell's career began with Saprissa in 2009 before being sent on loan to Puntrinas in January 2011. On 28 July 2011, Costa Rican television reported that Campbell had come to an agreement with Arsenal after having been discovered by club scout Nathaniel Campbell Samuels. However, Campbell later admitted that while he had not yet signed, talks were taking place. On 6 August, Costa Rican media reported that Campbell was set to sign a 5-year deal with Arsenal after rejecting moves to Sevilla and Fiorentina. Arsenal. On 19 August 2011, Arsenal confirmed that they had signed Campbell, but it was revealed 8 days later that he had failed to obtain a work permit to enable him to play in England. Campbell finally received the permit in July 2013. Loan to Lorient. Unable to get a work permit in England, Campbell along with Gilles Sanu both joined French club Lorient, with Campbell moving on loan and Sanu on a permanent transfer. He made his debut for Lorient as a 79th-minute substitute for Gregory Bourrion in the 1-1 draw away to Soto, and created the assist for Innocent Megara to score and earn Lorient an away point. On 1 October, he scored his first goal for Lorient against Valenciennes in the 2-0 win. Campbell's right-footed shot found the bottom left-hand corner of the goal. On 26 October, Campbell scored his second goal for Lorient in a Coupe de la Ligue match against Montpellier. He scored his third goal also against Montpellier in a 2-1 win which proved to be the winner. Loan to Real Betis. On 6 July 2012, Campbell joined Spanish La Liga side Real Betis on a season-long loan. He made his debut on 25 August, coming on as a substitute for Salvador Agra to play the last 20 minutes in their 2-1 home defeat to Rayo Vallecano. Campbell played 28 league matches and scored 2 goals. His first was on 2 December, to give Betis a 3-2 away win against Deportivo de La Coruña, and his second came in the 7th minute of a 2-0 home victory against Levante on 13 January. Loan to Olympiacos. By summer 2013, Campbell had been granted a work permit in England, but he joined Greek side Olympiacos on another 1-year loan. On 27 October 2013, Campbell starred in Olympiacos' win over OFI Crete, picking up 4 assists to help his side win 5-1. Campbell impressed again on 10 November, scoring once and earning 2 assists as Olympiacos thrashed PAOK 4-0. On 25 February 2014, Campbell scored the second goal Olympiacos' 2-0 win over Manchester United in the last 16 of the UEFA Champions League. Olympiacos, however, did not proceed to the next round after losing 3-0 in the second leg. Return to Arsenal. Arsenal manager Arsène Wenger announced that Campbell would be part of his first team plans for Arsenal's 2014-15 season. On the 2nd of August 2014, Campbell scored in Arsenal's 5-1 win over Benfica in the Emirates Cup. 8 days later in the 2014 FA Community Shield, he replaced Aaron Ramsey for the final 5 minutes of the 3-0 win over Manchester City at Wembley Stadium. He made his Premier League debut on the 23rd of August in a 2-2 draw against Everton at Goodison Park, coming off the bench to replace Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the 74th minute of the match. Campbell's first Arsenal start came in the third round of the League Cup on the 23rd of September, lining up in attack with Alexis Sanchez and Lucas Podolski in a 1-2 home defeat against Southampton. BBC Sport described Campbell and Podolski as largely anonymous during the match. Loan to Villarreal. On the 24th of January 2015, Villarreal announced the signing of Campbell on loan until the end of the season. On the 10th of May, he scored his first goal for the team, the only goal in a victory over fellow Valencians Elche, which secured 6th place for the Yellow Submarine in La Liga and entry into the following season's UEFA Europa League. 2015-16 season. After returning from his loan at Villarreal, Campbell started his first game of the season in a 2-1 win against Tottenham Hotspur in the League Cup third round on the 23rd of September 2015. On the 31st of October, due to injuries to Theo Walcott and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Campbell made his first Premier League start for the club against Swansea City at the Liberty Stadium, scoring his first competitive goal in a 3-0 win. Having scored his first Premier League goal, Campbell scored his first Emirates Stadium goal against Sunderland on the 6th of December, the first for Arsenal in a 3-1 win. The sides faced at the Emirates again in the FA Cup third round on the 9th of January 2016, with Campbell again scoring Arsenal's first as they matched the scoreline they achieved just over a month earlier. 2016-17 season. On the 28th of July, in the 2016 MLS All-Star Game in San Jose, California, Campbell won an early penalty when fouled by Laurent Chiman, and took it himself to open a 2-1 victory. On the 21st of August 2016, Portuguese Primeira Liga side Sporting Clube de Portugal signed Campbell on loan until the end of the season. 2017-18 season. Campbell joined Real Betis on loan for a second time on the 31st of August 2017. International career. Campbell was selected for Costa Rica squad for the 2009 CONCACAF U17 Championship. He was the team's highest scorer, although he had only 2 goals in total. He was named in the 2011 CONCACAF U20 Championship 2 years later and tied for top scorer with 6 goals. Campbell was first called up to the senior team in March 2011. For friendlies with PR China and Argentina, he would juggle cans on the streets of San Jose. Before the friendlies, he was spotted doing this by national team manager Ricardo Lavolpe. In announcing Campbell's inclusion in the squad, Lavolpe said, "Who is Messi? Who is Neymar? Gentlemen of the press, I present to you Campbell. I discovered him playing with cans." Quote, Campbell was called up for the 2011 CONCACAF Gold Cup in the United States, in their group opener on the 5th of June at Cowboys Stadium. He replaced Marco Irenia in the 56th minute and a quarter of an hour later volleyed a goal to conclude a 5-0 win over Cuba. In the quarter-finals at the MetLife Stadium, he again came on for Irenia in the second half of extra time. The game went to a penalty shootout in which Campbell netted his attempt but Honduras advanced 4-2. Campbell was part of Costa Rica's squad when they were invited to the 2011 Copa América in Argentina, and started all of their games as they came third in Group A and were eliminated in their second group game on the 7th of July at the Estadio 23 de Agosto in Jujuy. He concluded a 2-0 win over Bolivia after being set up by Heiner Mora, and was also fouled for Walter Flores' red card. In September 2013, Campbell became the subject of controversy when video emerged of his off-the-ball dive against the United States' Matt Besler in a World Cup qualifying match. Besler received a yellow card and was suspended. The footage generated discussion of the quality of CONCACAF refereeing, and whether such cheating should be eligible for post-match disciplinary action. Campbell's dive was described as pathetic, cynical, and disgraceful. On the 13th of September, the Costa Rican media reported that FIFA were investigating Campbell over the incident, although nothing came of the investigation. On the 4th of October, FIFA officially reprimanded Campbell for unsporting behavior. On the 14th of June 2014, Campbell scored Costa Rica's first goal in the 2014 FIFA World Cup, equalizing against Uruguay in an eventual 3-1 victory. His pass to Marco Arena also set up Costa Rica's third goal in the game. During the round of 16, Campbell was the fourth of 5 Costa Rican players to successfully convert his kick in a 5-3 penalty shootout victory over Greece. Campbell was again called up to Costa Rica's squad for the Gold Cup of 2017. Personal life. ʒoʻel Campbell is the son of Humberto Campbell and Roxana Samuels. He is in a relationship with Maria Fernanda Cascante. He has 3 siblings, Nekisha, Humberto and Catherine. Campbell is a devout Christian. He says that family is the second pillar in his life, with the first being God. Campbell also recites Psalm chapter 27 before every game. Career statistics. Club. As of the 7th of May 2017. Notes. International goals. Scores and results list Costa Rica's goal tally first. Honors. Club. Olympiacos. Super League Greece. 2013-14. Arsenal. FA Community Shield. 2014. International. Costa Rica. Copa Centroamericana. 2014. Individual. Top scorer. 2011 CONCACAF U20 Championship. Sports by Campbell. ʒoʻel Campbell's media site. ʒoʻel Campbell at Soccerbase. ʒoʻel Campbell at Soccerway. ʒoʻel Campbell at National Football Teams. ʒoʻel Campbell on the website of Arsenal FC.